You know, I'm late anyway. I say we just get going. But yeah, why is this stupid thing not updated? Reason. Information. Words. I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure this out real quick, because the whole point of having the goddamn thing up in the first place is the fact that it's supposed to actually update. So, preview this, see what it says. The preview doesn't help me because it doesn't show the actual numbers. Why is this happening? I don't understand. What is it that I've done to upset Stream Elements? I opened it, saved it. Okay. It's updated now. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Hey everyone, what's going on? Hi Nia, hi Usagi. I don't know why it is now working properly, but it's now working properly. And you know what? That's really what matters, is that in the end, it's working, but I also hate having the elements thing open over here. It just takes up space. You know? Why let it take up space? But yes, tidal fishing frenzy. I want to do some fishing, I think. Catch some more fish. Just see what's going on. Like, every place that we go to, I want to maybe try to catch another couple fish or something. Now this is all wonky. I am so sorry that this is going on right now. How annoying. You'd think I'd have my shit together by now. But it's not my fault. It's everything else. It's the software. I swear. Okay. So, every place that we go to, I think I should try to keep in the forefront of my mind about what I want to do. Like, I want to fish. I want to find all the fish in this area. Keep going. And we're gonna just do that. Branches, mud, and rocks. Right. I do know a lot of that. Find a book, legends related to the flowers in the flower shop, and obtain the tried. Okay. Got it. Okay, well, probably not. I haven't sneezed like all day. I go live and I start sneezing. Okay. You know what? I don't remember what we need for the thing. For the fountain? Yeah, the fountain. I don't remember what we actually turned in. I want to maybe pop in there and see, unless I can actually check. I do love, like, it is kind of funny that they have that emoji for some reason. Oh, it's Freddy. Hi, Freddy. Catching any fish lately? I have a favor to ask. Please fish for me in the village. There are 3 more blind fish there. I want 3 of them. And watch out for the cats when you fish. They'll snatch your catch in an instant. Well, that's annoying. Blind fish. There's another letter from Eddie. Basically says he wants us to fish in the village, but feels discouraged because of the cats. Makes sense. After all, Freddy pays no attention to his surroundings once he starts fishing. Even if anyone takes his fish, he won't notice. Shouldn't he be able to sense the noise? Cats hardly make any noises. At least that's what he says. But do cats like fish? Infamously. How are you a witch and you don't know this? Well, I guess they do, since they are said to steal fish often. It's common knowledge that cats enjoy eating fish. Thank you. I was like, Virgil at least knows what he's talking about. I was like, yeah, of course they like fish. What do you mean? And there's a common saying about watching over a seafood store being the last task you should assign a cat. Okay, well, I've never heard that. Is it that bad? I think I must find Freddy to hear the details. I need to ask him how much cats like fish, among other questions. Because actually, we could use that to bait out some other fish, I guess, for our encyclopedia. What, are you going to ask him how many fish cats have stolen from him? Come on, it's for making friends with cats. Knew it. For heaven's sake. Alright, that's not what I wanted to do. Hey Don, what's going on, man? Welcome, hope you were doing well. I don't think I need to talk to Diane or anything. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I don't really remember a whole lot of what I did. Plans were canceled. We were supposed to meet up with the family. Didn't do that. Other things came up. I did check out a supermarket together, though, with a few friends, and it's pretty decent. I'm not quite sure how much I like it in hindsight, because I just did a lot of cashiering. But I do love Fast Food Simulator. I'm excited for Friday to play that again. Oh, congratulations. That sounds good. Hopefully all goes well, man. Can I not? Oh, I guess I have to talk to Kyla. If I have to talk to Kyla, it's going to be impossible. Yeah, because where the hell is she? Oh my god. Find Kyla somehow. The true bane of my existence. Oh, he's out here, though. We can talk to Roy. Ellie, it's been a while. That's not bad, man. How are you? Speak. Still prepared. Okay, so he doesn't even have a shop set up. Doesn't have any questing. I'm not gonna bother giving him a gift. If he doesn't even have a shop, why would I give him a gift? I mean, okay, that's, I guess, a weird thing to say. If somebody doesn't have a shop, they don't get gifts. Chit-chat. The train. May I ask, did you disembark the train in your shoes? I wasn't teasing you, so please don't give me that look. Thank goodness you were not on hoodwinked. Okay, we got a little bit closer. Personal stories. Did you used to own a flower shop in Hylian? Yes, closed it down to come here. So I guess he was there for a while, and I guess was just out somewhere, and then was going back to Hylian. Weren't you sad? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, but not as sad as I was to be able to come back to Wisteria. Oh, not as sad as I was happy. What made you sad about leaving Hylian? There was a bakery I always went to for breakfast. Bagels and donuts from there were delicious. I miss those. I also miss the food I ate on the train. I mean, who's saying that we can't get a bakery going on here? Right? Riding the train until my butt pretty much melted was terrifying, though. But it was the flavor that I will never forget. Okay, good. Actually, the prayer stone we did need to ask about. I didn't remember that vaguely. Oh, okay. How many people am I going to find that don't know anything about this? It seems more often than not people don't have any clue what I'm talking about. Prayer stone? Don't think I've heard of it. This here. Have you seen anything similar? Oh, goodness. This is very valuable. Where did you get it? Gonna eat... Alright, man. You take it easy, sleep well. We'll catch you next time, buddy. Keep me updated on that. Hopefully it works out. Still too hot to drink. Borrowed it from an eat. Apparently it's an artifact that is passed down by the village chiefs. That explains it. It's not exactly the same, but I have seen similar stones elsewhere. They're made by pouring wishes into rare ores, so they're also called wish stones. Some stones can carry unforgettable promises, so they are called pledge stones. So do we have a, like, is there a bunch of different kinds, or like that's just kind of different names that it has? So do they grant your wishes? No, not that magical, but they can be ingredients of certain mysterious items. However, they say that the devices would be placed somewhere noticeable or remarkable near the village. They're placed in noticeable places when they're supposed to be hidden. If it really contains a wish or a pledge, will its maker want others to know? Interesting, interesting. I have a feeling he has no idea what I'm going to be talking about. Arden, it just doesn't seem he's very interested in knowing anything that isn't beef stew or beef bread. Yeah, see that? I don't care. You've never seen something similar? 'Tis a key. I mean, he's actually super old, right? Because he's a dragon. So this actually makes sense he'll know something about it. I mean, I was right about his tone, though. I don't care. Excuse me? Older dragons are quite keen on those. We have a natural preference for precious metals and stones. Some also like to collect those. They aren't valuable in and of themselves, and there usually exist corresponding devices. Seems that there was a fellow into this stuff. You have any clues? Well, let's see. Those fellows usually preferred large trees or old caves. It would do well to search there. Okay, so we have the glowing tree, that big one. And then we have that cave system. So we have a couple places we can actually check out anyway. I don't know if any other, like, distinct large trees anywhere. Or caves. I mean, we can go back to that, like, first dungeon we went to. Like, towards the very beginning when we first got chalk or something. But I don't think... Oh, my eye is itchy. Very annoying. I don't know. I feel like I went live and my allergies started acting up. You know what? I keep Allegra right here. Be the first time I've ever done drugs on stream. Oh my god. There we go. Maybe it'll help, maybe it won't do anything. I don't know. Hopefully it helps though. Yeah, I don't know. I have it on high out there, I think. I think the other one is on medium or high. One of them. I have this one on medium, but I don't want to turn it up because I don't want you guys to be able to hear that. Because that'd probably be annoying. So, I'm not going to subject you to that. What's going on? Oh, that was it. Okay. Rubrum, I feel like probably won't have any clue. I got it from Anit, so of course she's going to know about it. Will Kyla know anything? It feels a bit too eerily cool to the touch, see? Whoa, you're right. It's been passed down for generations, yet I know little about it. After the first chief left it behind, it became a symbolic item that was passed down to each following chief. And is it dedicated to accessing the temple device? They say a long time ago it was used in rituals as well. Have you seen the bitter grape tea tree at the peak? I have. It's supposedly where the cat gods dwell. Since you're trying to help the village, it might be a good idea to pray to the cat gods. They may open a path for you. Okay, so actually I wasn't wrong then. Then again, he did say a big tree. Granny taught me about it, Ellie. I don't know why that's a weird opener. It makes it seem like he was going to talk about the stone. Granny taught me about it. Ellie, do you enjoy tea too? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I figured he wasn't going to know anything about that anyway. I don't know. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe we can check the progress. Hold on. Nope. And I can't check the progress, I think. Unless Kyla's around. Well, I guess I'm gonna just be out and collect a bunch of rock, stone... Oh, sorry. I guess a bunch of rock, mud, and branches. Because I want to get that fountain going. I want to get people back in the village, man. I want this village hopping like it used to be back in the day, supposedly. I wasn't there, but it sounds like there's an entire village of people, so... Must have been at least decent. I thought I saw something for a second. Glimmering. I also didn't really know I could go in between these. I'm gonna kind of ignore everything that isn't, like, what I need. Because I have a very bad habit of, like, jumping around a lot. Hey, Scythe, what's going on, man? Welcome. Okay, unless I see, like, some specials like this. Like, this is obvious I should actually jot it down. Oh, and actually, that's a special, Squish Bunny. I just didn't recognize it because of the size. Like, they're visibly smaller, but, like, it's easy to miss, I think. There we go. Oh, Scythe. You and Usagi know each other? What? Man, that 2v8. I mean, that 2v8, though, for Dead by Daylight, that was crazy. Like, it's so busy. Yeah, it's a Squish Bunny. Oh, and this is a special tree. Okay, well, first off, come here. A branch, I mean, not a tree. Can I jot those down? No. I was like, I don't think that I can. Yeah, it really seems like it does. Like I said, that's why I'm glad I don't play that. It's great to watch, but like playing it, nah. I also had the games on mute the whole time. Oh my god, why do I yawn so goddamn much sometimes? Yeah, I can't stand the heartbeat, man. I really can't. I can't do it. So like, I loved watching, but yeah, it's muted the whole time. Oh, here we go. Rocks. We do need these. I don't know how much we need of each one, like, left. I think it's 30 of each. But like, I don't remember how many left we have. But I'm just gonna collect a ton of it anyway, because at some point we're gonna need more. Ooh. What is that? An ore block. Okay. I don't know what that is, but we have it now. Yeah, I would honestly really like that. Not that I would probably start playing, because PvP games aren't really my thing anyway, but like, I feel like I would be at least more inclined to be interested in playing. Because I'm like, okay, well, like, that's a nice option to have anyway. I need to actually... I know what I said, and I said I wasn't going to get distracted by things, but I really should be looking for things to eat along the way. Because if I'm going to be out and doing a bunch of stuff, I need to make sure that I'm actually eating. Because I'm going to just run out of energy then. And that's going to be annoying. Yeah, exactly. So they very well could, but I think, honestly, they keep it because... I'm guessing enough people like to have it, because it kind of makes you feel anxious. You're like, ooh, like, it feels more intense. Can I jot that thing down? I can. Because I saw that this was also a special thing. Okay, we haven't found a lot of these guys, actually. The herbs. Haven't found a lot of the special herbs. I wanted to just pick it anyway. Another rock here. We need to still get a bunch of mud and probably more sticks. I am so sorry, guys. My god. It's not my fault. It's the allergies. Can't help it. Bean juice will keep allergies at bay, right? Either way, I am prepared. I got my Allegra. I always have tissue in here. It's a roll of toilet paper, but like, I'd rather use that instead of paper towels because one, they're rougher, they're more expensive. I should actually get a roll of that other stuff that we have, Nia. I should get one of those rolls in here. That's the cheapest stuff that I can use. And it lasts like 1,000,000 years. Because it's just like a huge roll. It's like that awful, like, thin two-ply stuff that all offices buy. But it's great for, like, using as a little napkin or something. Great for, like, little things like that. Wiping your fingers, blowing your nose, whatever. Great for that. Not much else. Oh, I didn't even get the mud over there. Oh my god. What am I doing, guys? Need my trowel out. Oh. Oh, he's underwater, though. I'm gonna have to get him in a minute. Boom. It's just basically a rhythm game. It's just timing that. Oh, right. He's special. And I need to touch your tummy. Wait. Please, don't flip over yet. Oh, there he is. Love it. These guys are so goofy. God, I love them, though. Where's the dive? I always forget what the dive button is. Here we go. Come here, Bittering. And actually, oh, the bubbles disappeared. I was gonna say we actually could end up... The waterfalls are so loud. We could end up doing a little bit of fishing while we were here, but the bubbles disappeared, so... Not so much now. Alright, we only need 30 of each. We've got to be kind of close at this point, right? 28, yeah. Pretty damn close. Oh, wait. There we go. Got a special butterfly, too. Man, I'm finding a lot of special stuff today. This is great. This is a lot of stuff over time I'm going to have to end up doing. Because if I don't do it now, later I'm going to have to, like, take time just to come and do this. So if I do it just as we're, like, going about and doing everything else, it's going to make my job a lot easier in the long run. Oh, Scythe. You know what I started playing last night, I think? I think it was last night. Cat Quest 3. And I don't know if you and Unicorn, Usagi, or anyone out here know. Honestly, Cat Quest, they're great games. Cat Quest 1, 2, and 3, they're really good games. What game I started playing last night? Yeah, I would highly suggest Cat Quest for anyone that wants light games that are kind of hack and slash. They're just super goofy, full of dumb cat puns. Honestly, I feel like you guys getting a copy of all 3 of those games. They have 1, 2, and 3 came out not that long ago. I feel like between everyone in the house, everyone there would probably enjoy playing it. I love Cat Quest. I think it's actually a really good game. They're really well made. They're a lot of fun. And they're not very serious. But they can be kind of tough. I will say that. They're tougher than they... Like... If you, like, looking at the game, it doesn't seem that, like, tough necessarily, but it can be kind of brutal on some of the fights, I gotta say. So, yeah, don't underestimate Cat Quest, but I do highly suggest anyone play those games. They're super fun. Actually, you know what, Nia, you should play them at some point. I already have them. You can play them for free. Alright, we're gonna finish collecting up all this mud here. I think that was... Oh, it was just on the edge, I guess. A special... Huh. Oh, that wasn't a special one. Hey, you're good, man. Do not even worry about it. Right, I also have to catch... I know that's one of the things, is to catch one of the bugs while they're being chased by the birds. That's going to be kind of a tough one, I think. Because it's very specific. I have to be here at night in order to get that. Because they don't end up... the birds don't come out anything other than at night. So I have to be here at night just to get those bugs being chased. But unfortunately, by doing that, I scare away the birds. I can't really get the birds, like their feathers, and also the bugs at the same time. So that's the downside, and why I basically haven't caught any of the bugs at all. The bush bugs. Because I'd rather just get the bird feathers right now, because I feel like they're somewhat new still for me. So if I'm going to end up collecting something, I'd rather do it on the thing that's more new and I don't have a lot of. Like, I want to make sure I have time to stock up on that first before I start chasing away the thing that's going to give me a resource I don't really have much of. So once we get stocked up on them, actually maybe when we get back, I'll check. Because I don't remember how much I have, but I know we don't have a lot of them. A lot of their feathers. Well, let's go see Kyla. I can probably turn a lot of this stuff in. Maybe finish it off right now. Because I have a lot of mud. I have over 30 mud. I'm hoping that I had enough stone to turn in. We'll see, though. And she's actually here. I think 10 o'clock is usually like when she's guaranteed. It's a sound that resonates in my soul. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, but what about the fountain? Well, the fountain repaired right now. This is what's needed. Okay, I did actually turn enough of it in. I need 2 more rocks. I really need 2 rocks. Unfucking real. Okay, where can I find some more rock? 2 rocks? Seriously? No, my least favorite, by far. Just because I never know where the hell she's gonna be. Oh god, I hope I can just find a couple pieces of rock around here somewhere. Maybe there's some up here? None up here. Oh, you know what, though? Maybe there was some. Maybe there was some up here, off on one of the side things. Oh, actually, oh, there we go. There's one piece. Oh, please. One more. Just one more piece. That's all I ask. I don't ask for many things in life. Just give me a piece of rock. Oh, thank Christ. Let's go. I'm now tapped out on rock. Basically rock, branches, and mud. But the good thing about that, at least, is the fountain's going to be repaired. Which means the next thing to do, I think, would be getting another villager back in. I am kind of hauling ass, though. I'm so glad that one of those little squish bunnies or something didn't jump out in front of me. Splattered. Full GTA. Just running the wildlife over. Oh, thank God she's actually still here. Kyla, please. You have to hear me out. I'm so glad I was able to find those last 2 pieces. I really didn't want to have to go another day. Because I think that this means she'll start it tomorrow. If I turned it in tomorrow, she's not going to start the fountain till the next day. Sorry, I forgot how to swallow. Oh my god. What is today? I'm having all sorts of problems, guys. Life, what the fuck? Why have you plagued me so? I can't prove it, but I know it's your fault. Did something to me. Well, let's try this again, but not choking. Huh, that's perfect. Come to think of it, little Rubrum told me something. Anit and Arden might be up to something. Arden's actually doing something? What is it? I don't know. Rubrum said Anit wouldn't tell him even when he begged. Anyway, they're definitely getting ready for something. Maybe a party or something. Wish I could just get hammered. Like, why is she such an open alcoholic? But I guess that would be difficult with 2 little kids. Haha. I'm not a little kid. Right. You're a cool witch. A party. I wonder if I have anything to prepare. Come to think of it, don't you have something like that? I saw witches gather at Hylian Square and put something down during the Harvest Festival. When night fell, those things gave out light and it was spectacular. That sounds like a firecracker potion. Exactly, why didn't I think of that? Crafting those was prohibited at the School of Witches, but I'm an apprentice witch now. I can see why they probably wouldn't allow her to have that. If they allowed that, the school would have needed to be repaired at least 10 times. It wouldn't be that bad. I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess that was helpful. Right, I'm inspired. Then do your best with the repairs, Kyla. I'm gonna go now. Something came up. Okay. Let's all cheer up. Alright, I'll start working on it tomorrow. It will take me a day to repair the fountain. If it's a recipe, we could ask Diane about it, right? Rubrum would love it. We're gonna get a new potion recipe. A special potion often used in festivals. Crafting one is prohibited for anyone enrolled at the School for Witches. I think that's fair. I think that's really fair. Oh, but she's already left for the day, so I have to ask her tomorrow about it. Might as well talk to Kyla a little more. Oh, what does she know about the prayer stone? I don't know that story. Okay. So she does have a shop, maybe. No quest. What about a gift? She'd love some beef bread, right? That'd go very well with alcohol. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Beef bread for me? Thank you. I knew she'd love it. I was like, it's gonna be a really good, like, hangover snack, probably, right? I think we discussed everything. Syria, this is a place filled with good people, fresh air, and clean water. The only thing it lacks is more pubs, because I'm an alcoholic. Seriously, she's like so open about it. Well, do I need a reason to like it? Never really thought too hard about it. I didn't see the first sentence, unfortunately, because I skipped over it, but we're just gonna have to pretend like we know what we're talking about. But isn't there usually a reason? Like liking the taste of wine or some kind of memory to do with it? Well, if you really want me to delve into it, I probably picked it up from my father. Was your father also a blacksmith? Blacksmithing. Yes. Well, I was born to the sounds of... I don't know about that. Born to the sounds of metalworking. When I was an apprentice elsewhere, I'd go have a drink with my friends after we were done for the day. I guess that's how I started with drinking. Besides, it tastes good. I suppose it's my way of rewarding myself for a hard day of work. Oh, if that's the case, I think I understand. I also buy some pumpkin cookies whenever I finish an assignment. Right? That's how you find some happiness in life. Okay. But the difference is that she doesn't just like to casually drink. She specifically said earlier, man, I wish I could get hammered. She wants to just be gone. We have a little bit of time, actually. Don't we have... Let me see. Oh, yeah. Unique ones. These guys. Open them with tools. That's what I wanted to do. Actually, I don't have to even collect them, do I? I just have to open them. That's 3. I think I only needed 10 left. 4. There's one more over here, isn't there? Is there not? Am I just completely misremembering? Alright. I mean, it's very possible I'm just losing my mind. I think there's some more. Actually, there's one way over to the left. That's the one I actually drew earlier, the golden one. I'm not going over there because it is now, I'll say it's now 1 o'clock, and I'm going to start passing the hell out. And we don't need Ellie to pass out. She's done enough in her life to get up to trouble. We don't need someone coming and rescuing us, too. Actually, you know what? Diane. You might know about the firecracker potion. Firecracker potion. It's a potion I've always wanted to try making. You too, Diane? Sure. It's the highlight of the Star Gun Festival. Right. I like the fireworks on the last day of the most. There's something I wanted to use it in this time. Can I get the recipe? Not hard to register the recipe in the catalog, but... Ellie, as you likely already know, it's forbidden to craft a firecracker potion while enrolled in the school for witches. But I'm already an apprentice. In that case, you can. But there are conditions. Before the laws, a firecracker potion would often blow the butts off people or burn down houses. Oh god. You have to report how many and for what purpose to the witch administration. The administration? Ellie, you are like an unfinished hat. Still haven't found the recipe? They said I would have to report it to the administration. Oh, you can just use the Master Witch's name. Please fill out the Master Witch's name, your name, the intended purpose, and how many right here. The Master Witch's name? What? Ellie, you little furball. You're writing my name with your hellish handwriting? Looks like your Master Witch has quite a temper. If you'd like, you can also put the name of someone else. Then, Arya and Ellie, just one for the village party. Okay, I will add it for you. My name is Diane. Thank you for coming today. My heart pounds out of my chest every time something like this happens. Stop acting. It's terrible. You'll get caught. But I have no choice. I wrote down Mom's name because it was the only name I can think of. That should be fine, right? Let's go make a firecracker potion since we've accomplished our goal. I'm really getting worried. Did we? Did we accomplish our goal? Because I don't think that we have the recipe. Oh, she's got a quest. Oh, that's... Okay, that's just these to turn in. Neither are very much. 2 healing or 2 curse lifting. I'm going to skip on that. I'm going to go see Diane. Because it seems like her route is a little bit more discreet. And I feel like right now we're not trying to get anyone in trouble. Special guy here? I'll wait for that guy to turn around. The one on the left. Come on. You have red eyes or yellow eyes? Okay. Because if he had yellow eyes, I was going to go obviously over there and jot him down. But he does not. One more swig. The sooner we finish up the bean juice, the sooner we can get onto real hydration, you know? Welcome. Oh god, it happens to be right next to this. Shop. He has another compartment to buy for 900. Jesus. Yeah, what do you have over here? For 280. Sleep? Okay, so sleepy candy and either curse lifting or psi. Sleepy, curse, or psi. Remember that. Sleep, curse, or psi. We're gonna go do that real quick, actually, because we need the money because I need the inventory space for reasons, and we're not doing anything really right now anyway. I'm kind of waiting on the fountain. After I make these turn that in, though, we can fish in the village. Fish in the river that they have. I wonder if in the cave we can actually do some fishing. Okay, so we need Sleepy Cursor Psi. So Sleepy needs... Okay. I think we have a lot of this stuff already, luckily. Let me go put all this stuff away. I'm gonna try to put away what I can anyway. How do I expand that inventory? My god. Okay, I need one of these. A bush bug. Okay, I guess I don't have any of those. Weird. Alright. Which one's easier to make? So Sleepy, and then Curse or Psi. We need... Oh, Maple and Fur? Or Bug and Fur? I feel like Maple is easier. Yeah, we already have Maple. We already have... Not that kind of fur. We need... You know, we'll just make a new one. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to move 2 of them over. I was thinking about 1 extract is what we need. But I need to move 2 over to get 1 extract. Okay, we actually should be set up to make everything we need now. And luckily, I'm so glad that we actually figured out how to actually do the crafting. I don't know why potion making was so hard before for me. I don't think it's supposed to be that hard. But something about it, I just couldn't get down. Because it didn't actually say you're supposed to just hold the stick in a specific direction. It just said to stir it. So I was like, okay, so I have to stir like with the analog stick. No. It was way easier than that. Alright. Then 3 fire. Easy enough. Maple, then clockwise. Like, it's so much easier now that I know what I'm doing, though. It really is. I can't believe I struggled so hard before. I was struggling to even make a potion, let alone getting it, like, at 99 or 100 consistently. I think that was perfect. Yeah, night and day, guys. Night and day. Man, this is such a cute game, though. I'm really looking forward to seeing the village when it's actually finished. I have everyone back, I have the bridge built. Because I've never... Where I am right now in the story, I think is as far as I had ever gotten. Because I think I either repaired the fountain or was repairing the fountain. The temple, I had no idea existed. Like I said, before that and that cave system didn't exist. So that's a whole thing I had never seen before either. Oh, gee, don't catch her with a net. Come on. So let's turn this in. Which one did I make? I think it was a Psy one. I really hope that was the case. Yeah. 'Cause I don't know if I can cancel after. Okay, 280. That's pretty good. We have 330 now. That's not that bad. That's pretty decent money. God, I wish that wasn't soul help though. Ask Freddy. No. Craft a firecracker potion. Mechanism. Oh, find the mechanism that will allow water to flow through the temple. Where would that be? Find a book of legends related to flowers in the flower shop. Okay. Well, let's go in the flower shop. Didn't we actually find that before? Feel kind of bad going back here, but... Oh, is this probably the book? Curious blooms around the world. Old rosemary. Long time ago, a man lived in the village. In a very distant village, there was a woman he loved dearly. They often met in the forest because of fierce oppositions from their parents. This doesn't sound like Romeo and Juliet. Oh, was this a forbidden love? Sounds like everything forbidden looks good to you, huh? Of course not. I'm just a hopeless romantic. One day, the man was delayed by some business in the village, and the woman encountered a wild beast while waiting for him. She was wounded and fell to her death from the cliff while trying to run away. That got dark really quick. After the man arrived, he saw the torn clothes and blood and was filled with self-reproach. Weird. I've never heard somebody say self-reproach for having come too late. This part's a little crumpled. I didn't expect you to be so engrossed in a book. I've always been a very empathetic person, okay? Not you, I mean Roy. Evening primroses began flowering where the woman fell. The man would climb the cliff every night at the same time to pray till the evening primroses wilted. When the flowers wilted, he confessed his longing for her and jumped off the cliff. Oh, it's here. What was that dark story out of nowhere? Jesus. Dread evening primrose. Evening primroses that has been painstakingly sun-dried by Roy. Like, I can't be the only one that thinks that out of nowhere. It's just like, hey, want a really dark story where someone dies and then the other person jumps off a cliff because they're so depressed? Jesus Christ. Green forest gold rosemary cannot be found without evening primroses. The cat gods, taking pity on him, went to the place he fell from. Rosemaries that gave off golden moonlight began flowering in the same spot thereafter. Right? Like, just... Dude. I don't know, man. Out of nowhere, I go to read this book that's just sitting here, and it's a story of a woman, like, a man and a woman, deeply in love. He's just late for lunch one day. She gets attacked by a boar, falls off a cliff, and dies. he's so fucking depressed later on, he jumps off the same cliff and dies. I'm like, what the hell happened? This was a cute game. Why do we... What is this? Sticks out head trying to see the evening primroses on the cliff. That's so tragic. But of all things, why do they turn into flowers? Although flowers can't speak, people often assign them meanings. Gold rosemary. Yeah, I don't know, man. Legendary golden flower that grows in the green forest and is said to only bloom in close proximity to the moon at night. Since we've learned about the contents of the legend, let's ask around the village. Okay, we can do that. I mean, I'm gonna start with Roy because it's his book in the first place. And also, I feel like if anyone knows like meanings of flowers, it's probably the florist. You need to have a special flower to pluck it. It's very unique. According to the legend, that's the only method. So I looked around for it myself. It's said to be very close to the moon, so I thought it would be up someplace high. I went to the highlands, but it was nowhere to be found. Well, I feel like it's gonna be up by that tree again. You're good, man. I totally understand. Again, I feel like he's not gonna know anything or not give a shit. You think I'd look at flowers while walking around? You lived here a long time after all, Arden. I don't know. Just go where I'm supposed to. Why would I bother about these things? About looking at flowers? Anyway, I haven't seen it by the water. Okay. You haven't seen it by the water. Is that helpful? Is it supposed to be helpful? Oh, you know what? She probably knows something. She's pretty well educated, it seems like, and knows a lot about a lot of different things. I gave her the benefit of the doubt, too. I'll make a huge castle. What's that? Is it good for brewing tea with? Actually, yeah, he might know something. No idea. So not even you've seen it? I've seen white and pink rosemaries. It's said to bloom in the spot closest to the moon. Then it should be somewhere easy to get a good look at the sky. If you're on the bridge... Right. That actually makes sense, because actually where that big bridge is that we crossed and there was that cave that was too dark, when we go up and around there and we go to the side of the cliff, it pans to the side. That's where it is. If you're on the bridge, you would get a really clear view of the sky. If I venture too far, I'm gonna get an earful from Granny, so I don't go there a lot, but I want to. That makes a lot of sense. I've heard the same legend before. Really? Have you seen it? It was a long time ago, so things are a bit hazy. Oh no. Watch him make the sandcastle. Look how excited he gets. And then he gets all sad because it fell apart. You know what that tells me, guys? That tells me we can just, for sure, firsthand, add that to the list of things that Rurum is garbage at. Which I think we already knew he was bad at making sandcastles, because Kyla told us. Unreal. He should get one of those molds, like the plastic ones, that you just fill it up and just put it in the sand. You can't go wrong with those. You can't really do anything wrong. You just pack it, flip it over, boom, sandcastle. I once pestered my husband to hunt for the gold rosemary everywhere. I found a path to the cliff, but the cave was too dark, and I didn't go any further. See? I knew it. Oh, I see. If I find it, be sure to come take a look. If I find it, be sure to come take... Of course, I'm looking forward to it, Ellie. Alright, I know exactly where to go then. But we have to go there at night. Right? Or can we just go there? Yeah, because there's like a little blanket. Oh, yeah. It's It's where they used to have their meetings, the lunch. So it seems like it's a true story then. Because it seems like a really interesting coincidence. What is that? Why does that seem like a thing? That mushroom there. Oh well. But either way, it seems like it's an actual true story. If that's the case. It is... I don't think that this is the one. I think it's the next one. Yeah. Actually, no. This is the one at the... This is the one at the very top. Never mind. Yeah, this is the one we had to actually use the nutrition potion for. Initially. But then we used some chalk. Yeah, right here. This is the bridge. Which seems nice, but then we went through the cave, went up and around, and there is this. Here we are. It's definitely going to be really close to the moon at night. The man must have prayed here for a very long time. It still sounds really tragic to me. Since when were you so emotional? There's something from a tragic love story that I can't describe. Mom said she became more considerate after she met Dad. Dad said he began to take better care of himself. The two in the legend could have been just happy, right? It's hard to say for sure when it comes to humans. Gotta hold it carefully so I don't spoil it. Okay, bring the dried primrose. Hold it over, how do I... Do I just... Huh? How do I just use it? Flower said to bloom... Oh. I guess we'll just come back here. I'm not going to just stand here for like the next like 7 hours in game. We'll go and... We can fish. We haven't fished here, actually. Let's see if there's any bubbles around. Because I don't think there has to be bubbles for you to be able to fish, right? Oh, Mr. Bear! Wait, we have to talk to Mr. Bear. Freddy? I think his name is Freddy. His name is Mr. Bear. Freddy! What? Have you started to work on the fish I want? No, I haven't. If so, why are you here? Why you say if so? You mean if not? See, again, please get an editor. It's a good game. Also, why does this seem like it's messing up? Give me one moment. I hit refresh and that didn't do anything. Why didn't you refresh when I told you to refresh? There we go. Yeah, I don't know why. It's... Analytics thing is being really weird. Oh well. Got some questions to ask you. Oops, I didn't tab back over. Oh my god, what am I doing? Hello? Freddy, you don't like cats? Shouldn't have mentioned cats in my letter. Please don't say that. I can't help you until my curiosity is satisfied. Alright, what do you want to know? Just how much do cats like fish? How much? How would I know? Although, they do try to steal all of my catch. So you suffered quite some loss. How many times have they stolen? Uh-oh. Fish from you. Editor. Let's see. Once or twice? He's only caught fish once or twice? Oh, that's not a lot. They've only actually stolen. Man. Tragic. I fish once or twice, but they usually stare at me when I fish. When it comes to throwing my hard-earned catch away, even once is too many. Speaking of which, some cats only stare at blind fish. That seems like a weird irony. Blind fish only? They do have a clear preference. Actually, that's probably it, yeah. He gets all of his fish German Christmas bread. Sorry, German Christmas breaded. Which, honestly, I don't know. Breaded fish is a thing. Maybe it's, And honestly, given the colors, he's wearing a lot of green. Maybe he's a German fisherman. And maybe he's just saying that him and the cats like to prepare a fried fish dish together. Makes a lot of sense now. Because he doesn't seem very upset. So I asked you to fish for me. Alright, one last question. Why did you ask me to catch 3 blind fish? Because I want to cook a dish with them. Oh my god, I'm fucking spot on. Him and the cats are actually working together. Wow, a dish? Yeah, I don't see breading fish in sweet, like, breadcrumbs being very good. I don't know, just, it doesn't sound... Sweet fried fish doesn't sound very good to me. Never cooked it before. I'll treat you to it if I succeed. Alright, I'm off catching blind fish now. Okay. See you later. Well, there's no reason to stick around here. I'm going to town. Yeah, I don't... The only way you would make that work is putting that in like a food processor. Oh, that sounds so awful. Ugh. Fruit, bread, powdered sugar in a food processor, and then using that as your breading for a deep fried fish dish that you're making. Nothing about that sounds very good. That sounds actually kind of repulsive. Come here, buddy. Got him. Come on. I got places to go, man. Just give me the thing. Another Rittering's gift. I feel like I need to find a use for those things. Oh, actually, I can just use them, right? I have 3 of these. Yeah, it's +5. Can you maybe... Hey, Nia. Can you look up what this actually does? The clover thing? The Ritterings? Because it shows it like it's a currency. Because that's where all my currency is. But I don't know of any currency that uses that. I mean, unless it's something I just haven't unlocked yet. I assumed it to be like a luck stat or something. Because I think they said something about that. Let me, you know what? Let me see if I can find them in here. Because I don't think that they're in here. And I don't know where they would be. Notes. Well, they wouldn't be in here. Not here. Oh my god, I did that again. It's way too easy for me to press X trying to confirm something. Yeah, there's a lot there. Oh, what else? What do we have? Right, this stuff. Selecting materials. That's already done, though. Keywords. Yeah, I just assume it's some sort of currency, though. Collectibles. But, like, what... But what's the purpose of the collectible? Because if it's just a collectible, I don't know why ever actually collect them. It did say, I think, on one of them, though, that they can be used as... Let me see. It is used as a rare ingredient. So it's got to be a reason. Not really a whole lot. I'm going to be fishing for some blind fish. Oh, right, this is just button mashing, wasn't it? If that's the case. Yeah, if this whole minigame is just button mashing. Oh my god, I was fooled by a fish, if you can believe it. Alright, I'm gonna have to do left-handed button mashing if I happen to get one. Come on. Come on, don't you want to get caught? Don't you want to be given to a bear? Cloud salmon. You are definitely 100% not a blind fish. I am actually blindly fishing for blind fish. Oh, this is a smaller guy. I don't know if that's... Well, it said in the village, and there's only one place as far as I know in the village I can actually fish, and that's just the river that runs through it. Okay, a pilchard. Or a picard. I don't know. I'm not a fishologist, you know? I'm just gonna keep fishing for a while until it's like 9 o'clock. Actually, I'll wait until 8 o'clock, then we'll leave, go to the bridge. This might be another pilchard. Easy. Oh, it's another one of the crabs. Yeah, I don't think there's any, like, right or wrong place to fish here. I think it's just fishing here. As far as I know, this is one big, like, fishing area. Because you can't cast like you kind of can in Stardew, where you, like, hold it and it goes out a different, like, a set distances the longer you hold it. So there's nothing like that. Hey, Cheeseburger. Welcome tonight. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. Wait a minute, this damn fish, he is just fucking with me. Dude, just bite. Just come here so I can pull you out of the water. Thank you. My god. Oh. A mountain urchin. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I guess I'll try up here. Like I said, I don't know if it's up here, like, up here before the waterfall and after the waterfall. Maybe they're considered different fishing spots. This looks like a big fish, though. Oh, no? Any particular reason? I mean, I don't know where you are, so maybe it was like a snow day or something, for all I know. Holy shit. I wasn't kidding when I said it looked like a big fish. Okay, no, 110 and a half centimeters. Nobody knows what that is in inches. What the hell? Somebody convert that for me. Thanks. I don't know what the bubbling thing is. Does that mean like we're guaranteed to get like a rare fish or like a large fish or something? Because we can always kind of end up just fishing anytime, anywhere. Yeah, that makes sense. So, I mean, I wasn't really that wrong. Really, just strong rain is just a blizzard, but with a different temperature outside, really, right? So, I wasn't that far off, really. Another urchin. About 4... Holy shit, that's a big fish. That's a really big fish. That's almost 4 feet. Damn. Or like 1.33 meters. We wanted to go by that. But no, that's a huge fish though. Jesus Christ. As long as you're doing your homework. We got a branch? Fuck you, game. Why can I guess every game has that mechanic where you can just basically catch trash. I'm not that opposed to just catching a branch, though, because I have to use those to rebuild the village, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But it's really annoying to get a branch when I'm expecting to get a fish, because I didn't know that was even a thing. If you need any help on your work and your homework, Cheeseburger, feel free to ask. I probably won't help you. I probably won't be able to help you. But, you know, you can ask if you really feel so inclined. But, you know, you're allowed to ask. I'm gonna get a little bit closer to the waterfall, get a little bit of that ambiance in the background, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we definitely gonna go over there at some point though. Because look, there's a ladder. Alright, so should I start canceling my fishing if I don't see one of those big fishes then? Because right now, I'm kind of just... Okay, maybe not. Stonefish. I'm kind of finding a bunch of new ones. Hey, no worries. That sounds like, you can ask. I probably won't know or won't help, but like, you're allowed to ask. I'm not going to be of any help at all. I don't think we unlocked this, right? No, unfortunately not. So was this really that faster? Yeah, because it puts us kind of in the northern area. So it is still definitely faster. We actually, when we get back, we'll use that stick and a couple other things to replenish the durability on this broom. But you know what? Let's get this while we're here. We're gonna just... No, don't fish here. Ellie, god damn it. You know you can't fish in the forest in a tree? What an idiot. I feel like I shouldn't even be able to have that tool out in certain areas. Also, Nia, real quick, assuming you're there, does it tell you the viewers and stuff right now? But why? I can go up there? That's weird. I only ask that, not that I normally ask, but just because it's been telling me I have 0. And I'm like, I know that's not right. So, like, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's being weird tonight. Alright, we gotta book it, guys. We don't have a whole lot of extra time. Because I don't know how long this thing's gonna take once we actually get there. This is still a lot faster, though. Okay, here we go. There we go, look at that. What's taking so long? Have you packed everything? Oh yes, I said I wanted to bring some dried evening primrose. Look, I brought it. There we go. None of my glasses. Gold rosemary. A legendary golden flower. It lives in the... We read this. Wow, we can really pluck it now. We brought evening primrose with us. Of course the legend's rooted in fact. Ha. Rooted because of plant. Smells heavenly. What's Roy going to use it for? Let's show it to Roy. Maybe the story is actually about him. And he didn't throw himself off, but maybe he felt like it. Maybe it's none of our goddamn business, Ellie. But who am I to try to teach her anything? Maybe this is like Spider-Man all over again. And what's his name with the pigeons? I don't remember his name. His wife dying and everything. Oh, say hi to her for me. It's like, dude, just shut the fuck up. You're so dumb. There's not really anything else to do tonight, I think. I'm gonna go in here, repair my broom. This is such a... Like, this broom's so much better than that thing that they start us with. Man, it's wonderful. What should I do? Repair the broom. I don't know why it asks, as if there's anything else that I could do anyway. You know what I will do? Oh my god. It will cycle back around one way, but not the other way. So if I want to go to 0, I have to go all the way down, but don't go too much. Do I have Helldivers 2? No. I don't have Helldivers 1 or 2. Never even played them. Supposed to be really good. But, nope. Never played them. Definitely, I feel like it's on my list of games I would like to check out. But if I do, it's going to be, you know, full 4-party, me, Rob, Siphon, Baba. And it'll probably be a Fridays game kind of thing. Because as far as, like, I've seen a little bit about when people play online. And it doesn't seem like it's a common occurrence, but it does seem like it's happened enough to people to kill the fun for them. Like, some people will intentionally join lobbies and just like lose on purpose because it's funny to them to ruin other people's experiences and fun for some reason. But yeah, it would be cool to play at some point. So no promises, but like I'm interested. You know, can I sell the fish? Hold on. No, wait, what was that? What was that? Oh, the firecracker potion recipe. Okay. I wasn't really going here for a reason, but... Potion sale. Who can I sell the fish to? You know what? Maybe I can't sell it to her. But I can sell it to Arya. And if I can't sell it to Arya, then I don't know what to do with all these fucking fish. What would be the purpose for me having so many fish? Ooh, look at that. Special flower. We're getting really close, I think, to that being... So close, in fact. We're done with it. So, that's something. Also, I realized now when I was waiting for this guy to turn around before, I could have just got my quill out. Because if he was special, it would have just showed up above his head anyway, regardless if he was turned around. Like, we could have just done that, but... Oh, the fountain should be done. Right? Oh my god. We're gonna see this fountain, and it's gonna be beautiful, and it's not done. Didn't she say it was gonna be done today? I don't think I have that installed. Yeah, because I uninstalled it whenever we were, like, done playing it. Just to, I think, to make room, because all the recordings, honestly, take up a lot of space. I will say as a blanket statement, and it's no offense to you, it's just something in general I learned, I'd say, recently. As far as playing with viewers... One, I think you've already heard me mention before, I don't do it on stream anyway because I take a lot of liability letting people onto my stream because all it takes is for someone to say one thing and I can lose my channel. Like, it's kind of a big deal. But as far as playing with viewers off stream, in general, I don't have a problem. I definitely would prefer them being 18 and above for maturity's sake. It's no offense to anyone in particular, but also I feel like there is some maturity there, but I don't know. I feel like that came off harsher than I planned, and I don't have a good way of wording it. But because not that long ago, I played with someone, and they immediately started using hacks, and I'm like, okay, that's a problem. I'm like, I don't want to get banned on this game or lose my Steam account or whatever. Like, so... I'm sure you understand completely that I'm very apprehensive about it right now, but I'm not against it. But right now, in general, I'm also trying to whittle down my recordings. They're taking up a lot of space. I barely can record today because of how much space I actually have been taking up. Where the hell is everyone? Why isn't she working on this? But no, I'm not opposed to playing. I'm sorry if it came off like kind of strong. I haven't had to address that since this happened. So I really didn't have a way of wording it quite yet. So I apologize if it came off strongly, and I mean no offense to you in particular. And it's not anyone in particular. It's just a general, like, okay, maybe I should just, from here on out, XYZ. No, you're totally good, Cheeseburger. Like I say, you're totally fine. Seriously, I don't mind people asking. I don't know why this isn't done. Wasn't she supposed to be done with this today? Actually, she didn't say how long it was going to be. She just said she was going to start on it. That kind of sucks. So I don't know if it's going to take like 5 days in game. I think this is... Is this one of the big fish? He looks pretty big. I hope it is. Come on, don't. Just go for it. You're good. Just go for it. I was like, staring at it's not going to change anything, man. Like, just grab the line. Oh, a bass. Okay. Another big fish, but not quite the fish I'm looking for. I'm looking for that blind fish. So I'm still wondering, should I just not try to fish for anything that isn't what I'm looking for? Because it's just going to take up time. Actually, after this, I should see Roy. Turn in and finish that quest and just be done with it. I was gonna go for... Yeah, I was gonna go for some water, but I was like, I guarantee as soon as I do. A Clown King. Oh no, our inventory's full. I was like, we're getting a lot of different kind of fish right now. Oh boy. I feel bad for discarding the old broom. Oh, here we go. Thank Christ. Alright, now we go talk to Roy, because we should be able to maybe clear up another one slot. Kyla, why aren't you working, lady? Oh, it's Sunday. Does she not work on Sunday? Is that like is that a thing in game? I don't know. It just seems like a coincidence. Please tell me you intend to use it for some... I don't think that's anything to do with what I was doing. That's just kind of the generic things. Bring the dried evening primrose with you as you may... Hold the rosemary. Got it. You wish to give the gold rosemary to Roy? Yes. One more inventory slot. Right, the gold rosemary. You really found it. Where did you find it? On a cliff connected to the caves. It was really very close to the moon. I found the path. If you're interested, go have a look, Roy. Yes, I've been wanting to look for it myself. Standing over there reminded me of that legend, and I felt so sad. I see. So, who did you find more pitiful, Ellie? More pitiful? I don't know if I found them... I mean, I guess the word makes sense, but, like, it's not in a bad sense. Because, yeah, like, if you feel pity for somebody, I guess they're pitiful, but, like, it just sounds really harsh. I mean, I don't know. She was unfortunate. She died to unfortunate circumstance. That sucks. And he lost, I guess, the love of his life because he happened to be a little bit late. And then he threw himself off a cliff. So I don't know. I guess the difference is that he made a choice. She didn't. So like I guess I feel worse for her because she was just an unfortunate person in a bad circumstance, just a fluke incident. I'm gonna say her. She died an unjust death and didn't even see the person she wished to see. Yes. It was too late when he heard. Yes, that indeed was regrettable. Do you think the woman's situation was more pitiable? Pitiable? I doubt it's pitiable. So, yes, because a dead person can't do anything. But I need to thank you, Ellie. You gave me the chance to see an item from the Legends in the Flesh. Now, let me make this into a decoration for you. Oh, hang on. My backpack's full. I'll come... Oh, fuck. Sure, take care. Didn't I give him... No, there's no way. I gave him an item. Yeah, I gave him that, didn't I? Okay, what can I get the easiest? I mean, I guess... These are annoying to get, though. I'll find another. You know what? There. Please tell me I don't have to go through all of that again. Okay, thank Christ. Because sometimes they'll completely reset the dialogue. 1 second. Oh, man, I am so glad I don't have to go through all of that again. Sorry to keep you waiting. A rosemary Hellcattle. Not a clue what that is. An accessory that Roy has poured his heart into making so that everyone could see the gold rosemary whenever they want. Strangely, your heart will ache if you stare at it for too long. Wow, how did you do it? I tried a method that was popular in Hylian. I preserved it in clean water using a special technique so it will last. Because you got rid of the prickly vines in the village, Ellie. Who knew? Who knows if you'll find more legends? Went ahead of time to get water from the lake by the bitter grape tea tree. Oh, you're making me shy. Right, we actually have to go there. Because we have to get something or look at something. What was it? Oh, the prayer stone, I think it was, right? Caves or a big tree, something. She just did it without thinking about anything other than legends and great adventures. I think that's quite Ellie-ish and cool. So I've said it before, but thank you, Ellie. It's all thanks to you I can return here. If you need any flowers or help, please let me know anytime. Okay. Nice. If you'd like to read curious blooms around the world, feel free to drop by the flower shop anytime. I've been leaving it out in case you need to have a look at it, Ellie. Because it's a legend. Why do you think the woman's situation was more... Did we already go through this? Well, because... But surely the man who was left behind was suffering too, right? I was scanning what was there. Of course, but he was alive. He could choose between life and death. See, that's what my thought was. She was unfortunately just a victim of circumstance. Ellie, do you know what the rosemary means in the language of flowers? Though it has many meanings, one of it is resurrection. He must have wanted to make up for it, even if it would cost his life. Perhaps he was responsible for all the... He was responsible for all the chances lost. How? What are you talking about? I feel like it's really hard for me to get into some of the dialogue when I feel like sometimes it just doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm like, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. That doesn't make any sense. It's still a very fun and cute game, but I do definitely have some difficulties, like, getting into some parts of it because of that. What do we got? Firecracker. I feel like I don't know if I can do that one, right? It really is, like, that's the biggest problem I have, is trying to care about some of the dialogue, because I get into it and I'm like, what? That doesn't make... I don't understand what that means. Find a mechanism that will... Okay, the village castle will also restore the... Find the mechanism. I have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea. And we can do it on the way to see the big tree. Because the big tree might have something there, but I'm not quite sold on that. But I do have an idea. Whoa, we're hauling ass. I'm gonna ignore that rittering for now. Oh, but... Yeah, I was able to come up here. Okay, there's no reason to actually come up here. Because I couldn't help but wonder, I was like, why would they let us come up there? Is there a reason for it? No, it just... You just happen to be able to go up there, that's all. I'm thinking there's maybe something over here for some reason. I don't know why. I don't really have... Oh. I don't really have a good reason for thinking this. But there is that big flower, like, up here. Right? If anyone remembers what I'm talking about, this thing. Does this have a mechanism or anything like that? No. I couldn't help but think of this area for some reason. Let me go up here. There's nothing up here either, I don't think. No. Let me get a couple of these. Alright, we're gonna go see the big tree. At some point, obviously, we go up here, because this is a broken ladder. Or maybe it's supposed to always be that way? But that just seems weird. I see that rittering there. I'm just gonna ignore him. I don't care that much. Oops. That's the wrong way. Oh, this is... interesting. It didn't light up before, did it? Something's off. I can feel it. Why is it so cold up here? Right? You're shivering a lot. What are you talking about? I'm not shivering. Oh my, look at this. The prayer stone is glowing. We go to the place of promise. Virgil, do you hear that? What? I don't hear anything. There's someone asking me if I want to go to the place of promise. Will you go to the place of promise? Oh, yes. You know where you're answering to? It does sound promising. It's too late. This place looks kind of cool. We got, what, planets or something up there? Whoa, what is this place? No way, as I go further in, I see a tiled chamber with pillars and statues of unknown objects. Finally, a giant door. Stop being dumbfounded at everything. You'll wake up... You'll wake horrible demons. First figure out where we are. The place of promise? Seriously, what the heck is this place of promise you've been saying? Some voice said so. The voice you recklessly said yes to? I couldn't help. There could be a danger around here, so I better take a look around now. Can't wait to explore, huh? This looks like a device of some sort. It probably has actually something to do with the temple. And on the right there, is that a pathway? I'm not sure. There's something strange. Don't say that like you struck gold. We arrived here after the prayer stone started to glow. The waterway device may be here. What a majestic space. There are pictures on the steels on either side. There's also something up above. Huh? Where? Oh. Oh yeah, this definitely has to do with the temple. There's no way it doesn't. Ah, maybe a mural? There seems to be a faint groove. Well, it doesn't look like a mural as... I mean, it does look like a mural, but it kind of does look like it might be a doorway. I want to take a closer look, but there isn't a path. Do what you can for now. Alright, I'll look around here for now. Oh boy, okay. Ah. Okay. We're gonna press this, and then these things are gonna move around or something, I think. Because look, if we're looking at that... Yeah, this is like a guide. Spear of different sizes are drawn. Something has popped up. Is there anything else? Oh, there's some tiny writing here. Order exists for all beings where light is the brightest. If you can head towards it and find the right location and the appropriate color, you shall create a path leading to a high place. May you find eternity beyond. Sounds like a riddle. Let's look around. Yeah, what's this thing? Oh, it's just a guy drinking something. Oh, I guess eating. Is it eating something? I think the key is what appears around the people. Let's see. Oh, He who worships the sun. If you want the source of all things to overflow, you shall swallow the stars and reach the heights, and become a shining star yourself. Only in this way can you trigger the promise and activate the order. Alright, Cheeseburger, no worries. You have a great night. Take care, sleep well, and we'll catch you next time. Appreciate you coming by. Bye. Bye, Cheeseburger. Alright, what's the order here? Got... Order exists for all beings where the light is the brightest. If you can read a appropriate color. Yeah. You find it here. It looks like spheres around here. They're not here for no reason. We better compare them. Okay, that's what I was like. There's something going on here. Okay. How do we move these around? Because there should be a divot there also. Alright, well... That's there. This should be, like, here. I think this was here. Nope. Oh my god, no. So you know what? I think we just have to put them in the right order, and these are gonna maybe... They'll get moved. So... It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell distance-wise. Okay, so the very outer ones. So the middle ones then should be these guys, I think. Oh, they all moved a little bit. Oh. Oh, something's happening. Red. Oh, I have to stay on it, I think. Does that mean it's wrong? Okay, okay, I hear you. That didn't seem wrong to me, but the outer ones are obviously correct. The inner ones are the blue and red. Yeah, that's the most inner ones. But maybe not. I can't do anything now. Maybe I stay on it a little bit longer? That doesn't seem right. I can't move any of these now. And I don't know why. Oh, he who worships the sun. If you want the source of all things to overflow, you shall swallow the stars and reach the heights, and become a shining star yourself. Oh, do we need to make one of those light potions and drink it? Anit said she wants to use stellar stones to activate the device, but I don't have those. You don't, but you have the knowledge that you learned from the witches, School of Witches. Since someone's swallowing something, a shining star yourself, Anit wouldn't have swallowed the stellar stones. There must be another way. Yes. I need to go make one of those. Let's see. We need to make a Twinkle Twinkle Juice potion. And I'm hoping that I have all the materials for that. And also hoping that I can... Won't forget your promise, will you? Ow. Well, I don't have it. What do you want me to do? I don't know what they want me to do. Oh, actually, hold on. Wait. Yeah, I can't do anything with any of this right now. You won't forget your promise, will you? Yes? That seems weird. I'm not gonna forget the promise, I need to make the fucking potion. That's what you want me to do, right? Alright, so, for this potion, I need spiders, bubbles, and those. I don't know what I have on me. I'm hoping I have enough. I can grab spiders, I think, relatively easy. Actually, you know what? I can only grab them during the daytime. At nighttime, they don't show up. So I'm better off actually trying to grab a couple right now, real quick. Because if it is nighttime, if it's gonna turn nighttime before I can finish this, then I'm gonna be at least mildly annoyed. Come on. Could be at least one spider. Whoop, over here. Right, I need to walk. Oh, but also, look at this. There we go. And this should actually give me 2 anyway. There we go. Yeah, I don't even care anymore. I don't... Oh, see? Look at that timing. They just came out. Fuck it. I'll just grab that now. Man, honestly, that's really good timing. Because I would have been very annoyed if I had ended up going through all of this and then getting home, finding out I don't have it, having to come back out, only for it to be too late for me to catch spiders. The timing could not have been better. Oh, God. Circle and X. I wish you could swap those. I'm gonna do this anyway. Alright, I need some spit bubbles. Do I... Oh, I do have one. I'm just trying to condense what I can. I don't think there's a whole lot that I actually can condense. I need one of these. One of these. Spider. And we need to make some twinkle twinkle juice. I'm really glad that I went and got it. I don't remember. I don't know. I didn't even look. I just assumed I didn't have the materials, spider-wise. I think that's just smarter to do. Because it's not like I'm never going to use them again. At some point, I'm going to end up using them. For something. Even if I'm just going to make it so I can actually sell the potions, I'm still going to use it. Not the biggest progress yet today, but like... I feel like it's definitely slow going, because the fountain's not even done. I never crafted the... I haven't caught the 3 fish. I don't know. It's weird. I've been playing for like an hour and 40 minutes, and I feel like I haven't done a goddamn thing. It's really weird. The progress in this game definitely can be a little on the slow side, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I feel like this is a game for sure, where it feels nice to not, like, feel like I just rushed through the game and like, oh yeah, I beat it in like 6 hours. Like, well, what's the... I feel like sometimes it's like, well, what's the point of getting a game and beating it so quickly? It's nice to have games that take time. Will you stay still? My God. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm very relaxed in playing games. I think this is pretty apparent to everyone by now. But at the same time, I feel like it's not really just me. Like, the game just takes time. This has got to be right, right? And it is. man, this is really cool looking though. What did we do? Gotta be the waterways, right? Magic bridge. Okay. Have we done it? I suppose for now. What do you mean? Oh. Here lies Ellie Blue River, age 16. Shut your trap. I'm alive and kicking. Virgil, look over there. The water's rising. Oh. I was like, hopefully not too much. I'm glad there's not a demon summoning. I'm glad it's not a demon summoning. Oh, hey, there's a box floating over there. I think it's come loose after the device was activated. Let's take a look. That doesn't seem weird and suspicious. I told you it was a doorway. I told you. This actually probably is north of our house. In the mines, the caves, I think this maybe goes north. Or I'm wrong. The log doesn't look very sturdy. What? Why is it so hard to open? Stop trying to open every darn thing you see by force. Isn't it natural to want to open a locked chest? No. You really lack a sense of adventure, Virgil. You and Arya are simply too much. There's probably a key for it. I'll take it to Anit and see what she can do. The waterway device is working now, after all. I'm surprised I can't actually interact with the statues here. Weird. Oh, maybe not. Or actually, no, maybe I am right. I think this is just underground. Oh no, that's to the actual temple. Huh. We've entered the temple. I thought it'd go deeper. Oh, how I love the sun. It's... whatever, it's nighttime, but okay. Oh, hello, Anit. Anit! Hi, isn't that Ellie? Why have you shown up here? I found where the waterway device is. Anit, what brought you here? I came since Kyla mentioned the roof repairs have been completed. Then I've come at the perfect time. Indeed. Does that mean you've activated it? Yeah, and speaking of which... wait, is that water right here? Looks like the water's coming out. Oh man. Oh man, look at this. This place is looking great now. Oh, look at this. Wow, it's so clear. That's why we'd make tea with it. I haven't seen this for so long, but just the sight of it makes me calm. Bravo, Ellie. You're amazing and talented at solving problems. Don't conflate her ego. She doesn't need it. Speaking of which, when I brought the prayer stone to the bitter grape tea tree, I heard a voice speaking. I responded to the voice and I was able to go into the cave where the device was. Incredible. I've never heard of such a method. It was called the Place of Promise. I suppose it's called that because our ancestors made a promise to the cat gods in there. To be honest. Oh, sorry. I thought the promise was to be honest. Never mind. To be honest, to always remember the favors they were... oh, actually, okay. Never mind. I was right in the end. It just read a little bit weird. To be honest, to always remember the favors they received, and to be sincere to the gods. And there is an Oxford comma here. It's incredible that you can... it's incredible that you can heard that voice. Editor. It must mean you're a precious guest of the village. Could it have been something to do with this? Since I came out after the device was activated. I tried opening it, but it's locked up very well. Let's see here. Why don't you come a bit closer so I can see? You gonna strike me dead? Just hits me with your club. Hand over the memory box to Anit. Yeah, why not? What is this? Looks like a memory box. Memory box, huh? You must know as well as me, Ellie. It is a box holding the things its owner cherishes the most, their wishes and hopes. But why was it there? What's strange is it looks familiar, yet I don't remember it. Maybe it was something you made with your family? As a child, I made one with my mom. I suppose so. Let me take a good look at it. Thank you for bringing it, Ellie. Let me know once you figure it out. I will. Water in the temple really changes the ambiance, doesn't it? It's all because you helped us get the waterway device working again. Thank you very much, Ellie. The temple has returned to its old self, and villagers are returning. Kyla, Ellie, the restoration wouldn't have gone so smoothly if not for you two. It was nothing, really. Oh, the mural! Is it going to stay like that? Some parts of the mural seem to be missing. As the prickly vines grew and disappeared, they took the illustrations with them. I see. That's a pity. Is there something you'd like to know? Yes. Could you please tell me about everything? The painted walls, the cat god statues, and the waterway device? Well, let me go through them one by one. Why don't you go look at something you'd like to know more about? Okay. Did you say the statues were the cat gods? Were of the cat gods? Right. They are the gods of the giant tea tree and the guardians of the village. What's the difference between the white cat god and the black cat god? It is said that the white cat god is merciful while the black cat god is capricious. I wonder... I guess like a yin and yang kind of thing. Balance, all that. There was a time when many people came to worship the cat gods. What about now? Few people have been coming since access became so difficult, and I'll tell you this in confidence. As a child, I found the gods absolutely adorable. I have to admit I'm the same. Are you really? When there were more kids in the village, I loved the gods so much. I'd tell the statues about what exciting things happened that day. Really, I was very talkative as a child too. Apparently, I would talk to the desk, the pot. I'd even lie on my belly and talk to the carpet. How lovely that must have been. The same with Rubrum. I made him a cotton doll, and it overjoyed him. If I could make another wish, I'd wish for all the villagers to be healthy. To be free of illness and disaster for a long, long time. I mean, that's a very selfless, nice wish, but I mean, also it kind of includes you, so... Not truly selfless, but like mostly selfless. What's this mural about? As far as I know, it tells the legend of the tea tree. What was the legend about? I asked my parents the very question when I was young, but the legend was so scary that I never asked about it again. Really? What made it so scary? Well, in the end, the girl fell off the tree to her death, if I remember correctly. Why do we have these things all of a sudden of people falling off of and out of things to death? Every time I heard a thunderclap, I would recall the legend and got chills down my spine. I'm not frightened now, it's just a legend after all. Still, no matter how scary it was a long time ago. Yeah, what the hell? I don't know why. They're just like, it's too cute. Let me just like throw a girl fell to her death off of a cliff. Also, this other girl fell to her death out of a tree. Also, this guy jumped off a cliff and killed himself. Jesus Christ! Why can't we like, oh, he, of a broken heart, he vanished and turned into the keeper of the forest and protection of protector of animals, and he's a spirit now, like, something different like that. But like, no, he was just super sad, so he jumped off the fucking cliff. Okay. What a curious structure. Yes, we used to make tea with the water and perform rituals. After the ritual, the tea would give off a mysterious glow and smell sweet and refreshing. I wish you could see it for yourself one day. Will water flow out if we activated the waterway device? Yes. But how did you do it without any stellar stone? I was like, what do you mean? Twinkle Twinkle Juice is a potion that makes its drinker glow. I drank the potion, crawled to the device, and found it activated. How in the world did you think of that idea? You're a genius, Ellie. Well, I have a potion that literally makes me glow, and it's kind of standard witch knowledge, so like... Is it really a genius move? Aw, shucks, it wasn't that difficult, really. Exactly, it wasn't. It really wasn't. There were many cool... Oh, cool. There were many cool, interesting things in the cave. It's said to be another manifestation of respect towards the cat gods. It said the two gods represent the sun and moon respectively. Why did that again seem like it jumped around a little bit and like didn't make sense? The more I look at them, the closer I feel to them. That's wonderful to hear. I'm sure that the cat gods welcome you here, Ellie. It'd be nice to recover those missing pieces of the mural, though. I'll look hard in the forest whenever I go through it. Alright, maybe that's actually it then. Have you seen everything? I guess no. I don't know. I thought I had seen everything. But you questioning me makes me think that there's something that I missed. So hold on. I mean, I don't know, maybe. Let's talk with Anit. Like, I don't know, man. Did I see everything? Nice to recover those missing pieces. Okay, so I did see that one. More than... Okay. Nope. Okay, it was 3 things, though. The murals, the statues, and the fountain. I remember the first time I was taken to the temple by my parents. I only found out what a chief's duties were when I reached your age, Ellie. And I thought I had a boring job. But you're the chief now, aren't you? Yes, indeed. I guess you never know what will happen. However, if I hadn't stayed in the village as chief, I wouldn't have met a lovely girl such as yourself. I'd be happy if you came with Rubrum. What? I wish he could have come with us. What? You, like, to the temple? Oops, the elderly really like to talk to themselves. Ellie, nothing's more important than a good diet and ample sleep. I mean, look at you, you're so... What is... I don't know where you're fucking coming from, Anit. You're just senile. And huh? Sure, at that age, eating properly is top priority. Since the temple has taken so long to restore, we can meet here like before from now on. I'm glad we had this talk. That's what I'm saying, like, everything was good, and then, like, these weird fucking things are being said, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't understand. Thank you, Ellie. Okay. I feel like that was a really good scene, and then it got, like, thrown off at the end, and I'm like, okay, now I'm, like, I ended that scene now just feeling kind of, like, weird about it. Like, alright, that was... What a weird thing to say. Like, why did we have to mention... Like, oh, you're so thin. Who cares? Who cares? I don't know, man. Devs, please watch my VODs so that you can hear me complain about the dialogue and then hire an editor and fix everything before release, because I think it's going to be kind of not shitty, but you could hire an editor before you release the game fully. You could choose to do that, or you could choose to not do that and leave the dialogue as it is, which is not that great. I'm just saying, conscious choices. Alright, what else do I have to do? Oh, we're actually doing really well. Let's go fishing a little bit more. You know what? I did find the first blind fish up here. So I think I'm gonna stick to fishing up here. I don't know if that matters, but I know I found one here at least. You know? This doesn't look like a very big fish. Hey, actually, Nia, can you look that up too? What can I do with all the fish? Can I sell these guys? Are they just like for nothing? Because it seems like there's not really a reason to catch a ton of fish. A hard skin eel. Okay. As it stands, it doesn't seem like I have a reason to collect any of the fish. I should just throw them all away. But I don't want to do that if there's like a really good purpose. But it doesn't seem like any sort of fish are any sort of potion ingredients. At least from what I can tell so far. It doesn't seem like you use them in candy. I can't sell them. Okay, I can't sell them to Diane. I might be able to sell them to Arya. I don't know. I haven't caught her during the day yet. Because if not, then yeah, I think it's just for catching, like, a certain... Oh, this is a big guy. This is who we've been looking for, I think. Unless it's another one of those big bass. Big basses? That's another blind fish. Okay, that is 2 out of 3, I believe. Let's, Oh, actually, we're doing kind of okay as far as, like, filling this out. During the day. It's not showing habitats or anything, but I think that's just because we haven't caught enough of them. Is what I think. I don't know for sure, but that's what seems right. But I'm going to do the same thing you are. We're going to take a brief intermission here, guys. So as always, feel free, get up, get a drink, snack at the restroom, do what you got to do. We'll be back in a few. Hello? Hey. We're back. And we are going to catch this last blind fish. Ooh, we got some bubbles here. I don't really know what the bubbles mean. I have to be honest. Because I know there is the, like, shiny variants, I think. It shows in the encyclopedia. Is that what this is? Because I don't think I got that last time. Unless maybe there's just like a high chance of catching one of the variants from this. I have no idea. I think this is the last lionfish, though. Oh my god, it is. So good. We're done. Now we just gotta go turn him in. And I have no idea where Freddy is at night, so we're not gonna be able to talk to him anyway. Hey, Kyler, remember that fucking time you were supposed to be fixing a fountain? What's up with that? Don't need anything? Well, I do. I need a fountain fixed. Can you hook me up with one of those? Well, I think that's it for the night anyway. Firecracker potion. What did I need for that? Does anyone remember? Because I do not. Oh, actually, I never even looked at the ingredients because I didn't have it before. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. I need mandrake, frogs, spiders. That shouldn't be that hard, actually. I know I caught a handful of mandrakes, but I don't remember if we caught enough mandrakes. Only one way to find out, though. Either way, the spiders I can't catch tonight, so I'll have to definitely wait for that no matter what. I've already drawn that, I guess. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's do this, though. We can finish all of this off and have our first, I think, S rank something or other. Because it's between all of the plants, some of the animals. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I think there's one or two more over here that I should be able to get. Oh, this is another special one, though. Nice. Not upset about that at all. Actually, I don't need to write those anymore, though, because those are already maxed. I think this is the last one? Yes. S rank. That is my first S rank. I finally reached the highest level. What is a handsome reward? Don't get your hopes up. Let's ask Diane. We're gonna get our first handsome reward. That's the thing, all of them at some point, I feel like as time goes on, they're all getting built up pretty well. Actually, like the witch flower. I don't think I've caught these in a while. I want to... Oh. Have we not found any unique witch flowers at all yet? Jesus, okay. Collect from waterfall / forest. So 7 more in the plains. I have no idea how many more in the waterfalls area, but it's at least a few. Let's see if we can make this potion, though. Can we make this potion? I mean, we don't have the kind of time, but I will do what I can. Do I have enough mandrakes? I need another frog. I have enough spiders. I have exactly enough mandrakes. But I do need one more, I literally need one more frog. Okay. We'll do this. We're not going to worry about how awful that is. Don't think about it. Just don't concern yourself. It's fine. It's fine. Trust me. Oh, I was like, what was that? Well, what up, kitty cat? Where you going? What is he up to? What is his capricious self up to? That's like the only thing we know about the black cat. God. Oh, fuck me, that's loud. I don't know if it was for you guys. Slightly loud. Okay. But this place is looking pretty amazing now. Yeah, seriously. I don't know why those... I still don't know why. Those were so loud. Like, little things like that. I'm like, did you not play through your own game and hear how goddamn loud the frogs are? Honest to God. There's no way you accidentally let that slip. Someone had to have played tested it quite a bit. And nobody at any point said, hey, the frogs are really fucking loud compared to, like, everything else in the game. I don't know why. But, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. No, I'm on a mission. My mission right now is to catch a couple more spiders. By a couple more spiders, I meant frogs. Which means we need to go... here. Yeah. Because the one below me is to the forest. I do have a hard time, like, wrapping my head around that. The frogs are only out at night, though, aren't they? Oh. I can draw these. Did I not know that? I didn't. What the heck? Okay. I didn't know that these were actually in here. Damn. I like how they just come out of the water and they're just like, oh, like they're just like clawing their way out because they're really cute and pudgy. Man, I want one of them so bad. I really want a plush of one. So bad. Let's see if we can meet Freddy on the way. Oh, actually though, let's be smart instead. Because I was like, we need a lot of these. Yeah, in the waterfall. Even the waterfall is goddamn loud though. What is it? The waterfall / forest. I was like, it's waterfall something. Here he is. Hey, Freddy. Give 3 blind fish to Freddy? Yeah. Freddy, I got you 3 blind fish. Can you cook now? Yep. I can get to it at once since I've got all the other ingredients. I can't wait. A blind fish dish. Well, don't be too positive. Not a great cook. It's okay. It'd be the best if you succeed, but you can always practice more if you fail. You're such an optimist. So I am, now that I found out that both Freddy and cats like fish. Speaking of which, I still don't get it. Why must you feed fish to cats? Well, because they like to eat fish. If they like to eat fish, they will like a person who feeds them fish. That way, we will be friends. To feed them fish, you just need to leave the fish on the ground. They'll help themselves. That will work, but I also want them to know that the fish are the fruit of my hard work. Wonder where you get all these strange ideas. I never want to make friends with cats. Anyway, is that all you want to say to me? Well, for now, yeah. On your way then. Oh, since you got me the fish, you can have this. I mean, I'm fine with 150 gold. That's not bad. Because we need 900 for our next inventory slot. Well, I guess our next inventory row. Huh, thanks. I'll think about how to feed the fish to them. What do you think, Virgil? Shall I feed them fish the way I feed them apples? Fed them apples. Cats wouldn't mind if I placed it on the ground, just like if I throw it to them, right? Like you said, they'll enjoy it even if you simply throw it to them. But you want them to know the fish is from you. Right. I'm doing this because I want to be their friend. In that case, you should somehow let the cats know that you are the one providing the fish. Indeed. They'll be more willing to befriend me if they know I'm making the effort to prepare them food. Ah, remember what Freddy said about some cats staring at blind fish only? Uh-huh. That means cats also have preferences. So if I get them their favorite fish, they'll be impressed by your sincerity? Exactly. All the more reason to fish hard now. Well, that's a good effect. I suppose. But the cats will come over if I fill the bowl with fish they like. There should be some rules. What rules on what to feed cats? This seems weird. So that cats will know the fish are from you. Nothing will bring us closer than familiarity. Right. I need to always place the fish at the same spot so that the cats will remember it. I must sincerely place the fish on a box or something. Isn't there the burnt down boxes and stuff in town? I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Wouldn't a bowl be better than a box? It'll look more decent too. Yeah, that's something I was trying to say. But where can I get a bowl for cats? There doesn't seem to be any bowl to spare at the witch's house. Maybe you can look around the village. Shall I go to Arya? As a grocer, you may sell cat food bowls. What are you waiting for then? Just show me your ability of jumping into action. That's the plan. You don't have to be on your back. I'm gonna pet you anyway because I love you. And you're very cute. Oh my god, they're happy and they wag their tail. You see that? Oh my god. Oh, there's just a thing for petting them anyway. This game just got so much better. I didn't realize there was actually like not an achievement, but a goal to just pet them. Oh man, I love those guys. They're so cute. What am I doing in the game? Right, crafting. But I don't have... I need to wait until nighttime anyway. Then I need to come back here to try to catch some frogs. I'm gonna keep my eye out now for the big chunky birds. I also need to catch more of these guys. Oh my god, just walk across. There's a big enough ledge you could just walk across. I don't know why you're not just doing it. Come on. I still don't really know what that's for. You said it's just like a collectible thing. I don't really need anything else right now, so I guess I'm gonna go see Arya and just see what she's got. Yeah, this broom is great though. That first one, it was definitely better than walking, but man, it broke down so fast. So fast. Why is this still not done? Do I... Oh, you know what? I probably need to make the potion. I think it's done. I think they're just going to make like a... we're gonna have a party here. For me or something. Makes sense. Arya, do you have any cat food bowls for sale? Cat food bowls? That's right. I'll take one if you have any. People do come to me for bowls often, but I never had any bowls for a cat in stock. Really? That's unexpected. Is it? I don't think anyone will buy them. But we can check with Diane, because if it's part of the Witches Association, witches and cats kind of go hand in hand. No demand, no supply. That's a shame, because I want one badly. Why do you want a cat bowl all of a sudden? Well, because I want to make friends with the village cats. I want a bowl to feed them fish with. I guess they'll come to me if they know the fish is from me. Offer cats food repeatedly to form a friendship. That's a good idea. You think so? I didn't expect you to want a cat bowl, but okay, it's decided. I've got a bowl here that I don't know what to do with. Would you like to use it for feeding the cats? It's too small for humans, but just the right size for cats. Whoa, great! You can have it for 30 gold coins. Deal? 30 gold coins? It's of top class quality and very enduring, as long as you find what to do with it. And I'm giving you a discount because it's been 8 years since I last dealt with such bowls. What do you say, Ellie? Sounds like a good deal. I'll take it. Good. I'll add it to my catalog then. You can buy it anytime. Thank you, Arya. I should be the one saying thanks. Now, where should I put this bowl? I like to put it in the village, but I should ask for permission first. Dear me, you're actually being prudent. That's not very you. Well, it struck me when I was talking to Arya. That makes more sense. I suppose I should ask someone in charge of the village. Say, Anit. I'll take the bowl and go ask Anit. Potional. Oh, they refreshed today. Okay. Let's see what I need then. 2 healing or healing and sleepy. Where's the, there we go. I feel like we have to probably do this at least once. Okay, so 2 healing or healing and sleep. The rest of the materials I probably have. What? Oh, I was like, what is... Who's there? Do I need the cat food bowl and start a conversation? Just show up with the bowl. Look! Anit, would you please give me some time? Hello, Ellie. No need to be so formal. I always have plenty of time for you. You've got a new adventure in mind, haven't you? Whoa, how did you know? Written on your face. It's written on your face. Actually, I'm thinking about placing a cat food bowl in the village. I want to make friends with the village cats, so I'm setting up a dining place for them. Well, I see. And? Is there more to it? If we get along, I'll be able to handle things better in case they cause any trouble. In short, I'll try my best to manage the village cats. So far, they haven't caused any serious problem, but there were times they stole Arden's pre-cut fruit. More reason for me to do so, right? Okay, Ellie. I'll entrust the cats to you. Let me know if something you can't handle alone comes up. I will. I'll try not to let such things come up. The would be great. The would be great, guys. That's so sweet of you. Editor. Now, I believe you just need to pick a place for the bowl. Reuben told me that you found 2 cats together and fed it apples. That's right. I once saw the cats eating apples before the temple of the cat gods. I suggest you place the bowl where you feed them cran apples. What do you say? Nice idea. I'll place the cat food bowls at the place I first fed them apples. Good. Let me know if you need anything else. In the end, the bowl just goes where we found the cat encyclopedia. It's a nice spot. The cats are already familiar with the place. Are they? I'm not sure. But this is a place where the stranger in question may show up. Do we have to see him? Why not? He's a cat lover, and he has worked hard on the pictures. Well, has he worked hard on the pictures? Because they didn't look very good. He must be kind and amicable. I can see that you already consider him a friend. But before that, I must make friends with the cats. So, let's place the bowl already. Alright, let's go do that. Rurum, get the hell out of my way. God. In the way, kid. The bowl is in place now. The last step is to fill it with fish. Well, what kind of fish? Just place a random kind, since you don't know the preferences of the cats. Will that work? Alright, I'm off fishing. I don't know, man. Here. Take a fucking eel. The fish is ready. Will any cat come and eat it? I don't know. Fair. But I can't stay here and stare for a whole day. I've done everything within my power. So you have. And this place is easily accessible for cats. They'll probably come. In that case, let's see which cat will be the first to arrive. You can come back and check tomorrow. Okay. Why isn't it tomorrow just yet? Alright, so what do we have? Just a firecracker potion. But I do want to go check out the temple, because we saw that it changed pretty dramatically. Okay, well, it doesn't look like we can really do anything as much as it just changed. I mean, it looks nice, but I was like, part of me was expecting something to interact with or some sort of dialogue to happen. So, I'm like 15% disappointed, but also I don't know exactly what I was expecting. Okay, there's not a whole lot we can do just yet anyway. I kind of have to wait on frogs. But I can only access the frogs at night. And it's not night. Till then, Kyla. Alright, nothing there. Still no shop. No quest. You know what, though? In the meantime, we can make some money. Let's see. It was 2... I think it was 2 healthy or 1 healthy and a sleepy. Healing, sorry. Okay, yeah. So 2 healing or a healing and a sleepy. I'm just gonna have to see what kind of materials I have when I get back. Whatever I have the most of, I'll do that. Because I want to make sure I get all that so I can expand my inventory. Also, Nia, can you look up another thing for me? If you don't mind. I'd like to know... Ooh, hold on. This looks smaller. It's not. I've been bamboozled by myself. I'd like to know if... I guess not if. I'd like to know how I can expand my, my chest inventory down here. Because it clearly shows that I can. But I haven't been able to. Put all that away, put that away. Oh, well, I guess I am full. So yeah, I can clearly expand the inventory. But I haven't found a way. Alright, well. Let's see. Healing and sleepy. Maple. So 2 maple. 2 of those. Got it. 2 of these. And 2 maple. But I don't have those made. So I will make them. Oh, I already had some on me. I was like, why does it say 6? Yeah, I'm just gonna make 2 healing candies then. Well, I don't want that, so I'm just gonna make it myself. We have time anyway. We got a lot of time to kill with the rest of our lives. Also, there's a chance that it could fail, and also takes away a little bit of durability from the pot. I don't want to do that, so I'm not gonna do that. It takes a little bit of time to do it myself, but there's no risk this way. I don't lose the durability, because I don't know how to even repair this thing. Okay, it's a Kyla thing. That makes sense. Well, I just talked to her and she didn't say anything, so I guess it's one of those things I have to do later. Four again. 4, 1 of each clockwise. I'm glad you don't have to remember it. I think that would, I don't know. I think I would actually kind of like that if they showed you the recipe, but like while you're doing it, you're just too busy to look. So like you kind of have to remember what everything was supposed to be. Because that's all you kind of have to remember. It's like just shorthand. Like you put the ingredients in, and then you would know, okay, 3 counterclockwise for clockwise. I feel like that could be kind of fun. If they had like an advanced potion making that you could do just to add flavor for yourself. Actually, yeah, because there's that burnt box. I still don't know what to do with that. I don't know why we're running this whole time. We got this super fast broom now. There's no reason to run. We can run faster with style and on a broom. Yes, this. A burn box. Willing to craft anything. Shop. Still preparing. Quest. No? Gift? I don't have a gift. Chit chat. None of those. Day? In the day I have so much to do, it feels like I just work through it all without realizing. Of course, there are off days, but I feel like I've worked only when I work a while. When I work while the sun is up. When that happens... Oh, hint added. I quickly grab a meal, so Arden's beef stew seems like a great choice. Personal stories? No. Yeah, when do I have access to her shop then? Because She's still preparing. Huh. Maybe there's something here I need to do. Because these are like, not daily, but they're little side things. Maybe I need to do all these? I don't know, man. There's something that's just not quite adding up right. So, but what do you do? Yeah, got it. There you go. I'm done. I think we're getting pretty close to the 900. Let me see. 730. That's not bad. Do I have anything to sell her? Unfortunately not. Why did that change? Oh, actually, though. Ah. Okay. That's what that is. Fish. There's that. I just want to make all these things just go away. I don't like having those notifications. Ah, okay, that's that one. What does it still show something? There's literally nothing. Shut up. Yeah, see, there's one of these boxes, which is the same as that. I don't know what they mean. But it's about time, actually, that we go and catch a frog, I think. Then we can finally make that potion. And then maybe the fountain will actually be complete tonight. Because I think that's like the last thing I need to do. Is just catching, like, one more frog. But I'm going to end up catching, like... I mean, I don't know. I don't know how many there's going to be. I'm just going to catch as many frogs as I can. Because there's not really a good reason not to. I might as well just catch as many as are available. Because, again, at some point, I'm going to probably need a couple more. So, I might as well just catch them all. But it's not quite yet. But I can fish in the meantime. I can do that. I'll hang out here with Freddy. Yeah. What's going on, Freddy? I'm just doing the same thing you are, man. Yeah, I don't know why her shop isn't available then. If it says that's the thing to do. I do like the music in this game. Nice. You know what? It's actually probably 6 o'clock that it changes over. Considering that's the same time that it was in the forest when the spiders went up and the birds came out. Like, we actually watched it happen. So, odds are, I would assume that it's probably 6 o'clock. Gotta stretch once in a while. Don't sit for too long, guys. If you need to get up and just walk around for a minute, feel free. Stretching's good for you. What do you mean I can't fish off of this? Alright, I'm kind of glad I can't fish off of that, because it's just so loud, man. Like, I know it's a waterfall, and I know waterfalls are loud. But it does seem excessively loud. Oh my god, you're so cute. Okay, fine. Some pets. Since all I need to do is actually pet them. Yeah, I'll pass some time by just petting them. That seems like a good idea to me. This is time well spent, honestly. Oh, and they go to sleep. That's really cute. Are the frogs by hand? No. Okay. I'm kind of glad that they're not by hand. I didn't even see him there. That wasn't my fault. You saw it, Jet. What the hell? Oh, I can just catch him in the water like that. Oh, and that's an actual... Okay. I don't need to catch him on the ground, it turns out. So yeah, even if they jump back in the water, that's fine. Alright, well I have a couple anyway. Could go get the other ones, like in the northern area. I just don't feel like doing that, so I'm not going to do it. It's as simple as that sometimes. Well, that's not where I need to go, though. Okay. So I'll finally have this potion made. I don't know if it's one of those things that immediately I can resolve, or have to wait until the following day. I do want to save, though. Just because we had some storms earlier, and it's been like an hour since I've saved. And I really don't want to have to do all that stuff again. Because I don't always remember everything that I've ever done in a game. Boom, those are going. I need a mandrake. It was, what, 1 spider, 1 mandrake. Oh, I still have the mandrake on me. Never mind. And we are... done. Firecracker potion. Here we go. Oh, was there really? Well, I'm glad we didn't have any of that. It just seems like anywhere we live, we just are kind of lucky. I'm not complaining, that's for damn sure. Oh, bubbling over. Don't do anything. Alright, we're good. Got the roasted. These 2 guys that we just tossed basically in a roaster and burned them alive. I don't know what to do when that's happening still. It seems like it makes our turning slower. Are we supposed to reverse it? I don't know, man. Firecracker potion is ready. I finally made one with my own hands. Be careful handling it. It's probably supervised by the administration for a reason. Yes, of course, because no one should get hurt. Let's take the firecracker potion to an eat. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a good idea, because that's what we were supposed to do. So, like I said, and maybe they have the party going on, like, tonight, and then tomorrow, the fountain will be finished. I hope so, anyway. I really want to get that fountain just done tonight, especially since we started stream, and we hadn't completed it, and now it's, like, right there. I'm like, I just want to finish it now. Anit, where you at? Oh, she's probably sitting at home in the corner. Yeah, with Rubrum. Anit, I heard you were preparing something. Oh my. I guess everyone in the village knows already. But we don't know what it is. And I've also prepared something. I'm sure it's something wonderful if you prepared it, Ellie. You give her too much credit. Calm down, Anit. Did you call the villagers? You can do that later if you have some work left. Are you done with your work, Ellie? Yeah, I'm done. 1 minute. Then I'll go first. Then I'll go first with Arden. Come to the front of the fountain with the others. So yeah, that's exactly what it was. I had to wait for the fountain to be made. I had to wait to get the potion before the fountain would be made. Excuse me. It's been so long since all of us got together. Come to think of it, I didn't give Ellie a proper welcoming. The fountain is restored too, and I wanted to celebrate our reunion. Thank you all for coming. Granny's giant pie. Oh, that's what that is? Jesus. That's a huge pie. Then I'll leave it to you, Arden. Don't get too close. Oh, man. Yep, I was like, he's gonna be fire breathing. That's kind of cool. Wow, it smells amazing. It just started. It's the giant pie that Granny occasionally talks about. Wow, it's been a really long time. Couldn't find this flavor even in famous bakeries in Hylian. Needs to be baked well. It's been like 45 seconds at the most. Ellie also prepared something amazing this time. Here, Ellie, it's your turn. Here it goes. A refreshing firecracker potion. You imagine she blows up the fucking fountain? Wait. That would be a little funny, right? I mean, it looks cool. It's fireworks. What's not to love? Whoa! It's so pretty. Ellie, you're the best. Wow, seeing the fireworks from Mysteria is great too. Gorgeous. Those are some great fireworks. They are so beautiful. The ones I saw with my husband a long time ago were just like these. Thank you, Ellie. I'm so glad everyone likes them. Now, let's all have some pie. It's been a while since I baked a pie this big, so I'm not sure how it'll taste. Rurum, will you please help? Yep. What did it sound like they were sawing the pie? Also, hey Nia, can you check if those blueberry pies are on sale? Those are really good. Unfortunately, I know it's really bad when we get them because, oh man, I really like them. But if they're on sale, it's a good time to get them. Just saying. Also, my birthday's coming up. I can say that, right? I'll just use that as an excuse. Did everyone get a slice? A neat giant pie slice. Slice of the special giant pie Anit made to celebrate the restoration of the village and welcome returning residents. Eating it fills you with happiness, and you can almost see the fireworks exploding spectacularly. It smells really good. Wipe your drool. It's been a long time since I last had this. I miss this smell. Good things make my mouth feel gross. This is delicious. Yeah, she likes the bitter taste of alcohol. Maybe Anit just has the magic touch? A giant pie, a giant pie. Thank you, Anit. Have lots, everyone. Eat well, be well. Didn't she just tell us to take our diet and health seriously because we're so thin? Which was such a fucking weird thing to say. And then she's like, let me make a giant pie. And also have lots of it. Anit, you're losing your mind, lady. Time to wrap up today, so we're ready for tomorrow. I would like to thank everyone again, especially Ellie. It's been happy times only since you came. You're the lucky charm of this village. Hee hee. I really like Ellie too. She didn't say that she liked Ellie. She just said she's a good luck charm and thanked her. If it wasn't for Ellie, I wouldn't have returned. Thank you for helping me return. Let's all keep doing our best. Can I find out at least what the next thing to complete is? Oh man, look at this fountain now. What? Oh, there's like a step there, I guess. Alright, that seems awkward. I'm gonna go talk to Anit and Kyla, because I want to see if maybe we can find out what the next thing to build is. Once you've made it, it will have a red color. Bright and pretty. How about you tell us? How quiet and peaceful. There's nothing going on. Alright, well, that doesn't help me very much, because I'm trying to actually be out here and restore some stuff, get some work done and eat, and just sit there and crochet my grandson. But also, maybe she's not the person I was supposed to talk to. Still preparing her shop. Okay. Don't need anything at the moment. Alright, I'm guessing we have to wait until at least the next day then, since we just made that. Which is a little annoying, because I would at least like to have gotten it. At least like received the quest, so I can start preparing and actually collecting items. Because otherwise, if it's like, oh, we need a blueprint, well, I have to now wait another day because Diane's not going to have it. So, not that big a deal. And, like, it doesn't actually matter. That's like a different loading screen. It's usually the cat, isn't it? Or am I just overthinking that? And that's not actually the case at all. Maybe it just cycles through and is random. But for some reason, I swore it was, like, always the cat one. There's gonna be someone here. Yeah. Oh, it's this fucking guy. Hey, isn't that Ken? Hmm? Ken! Huh? Oh, you're here, Ellie. Ugh. Good day to you, Ellie. I've been awaiting your arrival. What are you doing over there? Oh, just thinking over things. Thinking over things? It's about your previous request for me. My previous request? What was it? You asked me about who the previous witch of this house was. Oh, I remember now. Yes, that's right. Any progress? Because she was registered as the owner here previously, it was easy to track down. Who was it? The witch that lived here? Her name was Lisa Whitegarden. A lady 118 years of age. Jesus Christ. This witch is old enough to be my granny. She's old enough to be your great-great-grandmother if they, had kids early enough. Actually, she could realistically, I think, be your great-great-great-grandmother. That'd be pushing it, but also probably not that weird. I'm gonna assume 18. You can still, because she's 16. Oh man, how many is that? 18, you can do 5, 6 generations. Yeah, I think that's right. Great-great-great-grandmother. I think that's right. I don't know, something like that. But that's all hypothetical. It said that she appeared to be a lady in her 20s. Jesus. Because few witches actually look their age. Granny looks really young too. Besides, your mother looks younger than you. What? Do you know about the House of Whitegarden? Sounds familiar. Oh, aren't they the witches who create witches' gardens? My garden at home was built by my dad, but he received much advice from the Whitegardens. Yes, it would be accurate to claim that most witches' gardens were built by the Whitegarden family. A scion of the family, Lisa, came to Wisteria, where she was the only witch. Why do you think she came here then? Could she have gotten tired of gardening? Well, although I'm not privy to the details, that does not seem to be the case. It said that she came to Wisteria to study the white prickly vine. White prickly vine? The reason why the White Gardens are renowned is that they use white marble sculptures and vines to adorn their gardens. Then her investigation into white prickly vines should be related to gardening. It sounds about right, but the details are yet to be uncovered. But where's Lisa now? According to the Witch Society's records, Lisa is based in this witch's house. I've inquired with other witches to no avail. In the end, we're still in the dark as to Lisa's whereabouts. Maybe she's really disappeared. Or she was up to some sketchy shit. And maybe that's why maybe she fled. But that's speculative. Maybe something bad happened to her, not her doing something bad and leaving. But there's still more information. Book in ancient languages can be sent to the Witch Society to be translated. Besides, Miss Lisa often tasks me with the translation of books or requested documents from me. Those books are mainly to do with plants or immortality. Then it shouldn't be a big problem, but the mention of immortality worries me a little. Apart from that, there's also a book about how to meld the traits of plants. Well, meld the traits of plants. Wait, the prickly vines in the village show plant-like traits, don't they? The Lisa must have been behind the prickly vines in the village. Maybe she accidentally did that. And then she left because she felt guilty? Will it really be like that? Devs, come on. You'd think that sentence sounds normal? Will it really be like that? But there's no evidence to prove that conclusively. And what's her purpose? This translation service will return any untranslatable book to its owner. That's why I've brought some of the passages that I was unable to translate from the books Lisa passed to me. Oh, we got a little stack of books now. Great. If we can figure out these, we may be able to obtain more information. but this book is written in an unknown ancient tongue, and the Witch Society cannot decipher it either. So maybe the cat gods can help. Because if it's an ancient, they've been around a long time, right? Maybe I borrowed this book? Of course. Please return it to Miss Lisa someday. Lisa's stack of books. Stack of books Lisa handed to the Society of Witches to be translated needs to be translated before reading. I'll need to ask the villagers then. Thank you. Oh, actually, could you imagine Arden actually can help us? Because he's old. He's been around a couple 100 years, I think, for sure. I don't know if that's considered ancient in this world, but it's a good start. I'm happy that I was able to help Ellie. We should ask the villagers about Lisa, too. The villagers have known her for so long. Surely they must know some of the places she frequented. Good idea. Lisa Whitegarden. A witch by the name of Lisa Whitegarden used to live in this witch's house. Then I must be going. Thank you for agreeing to help. You're welcome. I'm happy to help too. Then I'll pay you a visit if someone comes to the village or if anything comes up. Sure. Have a safe trip back. Oh, I almost forgot. He's going to give us more candy. I haven't eaten any of the candy because I refuse to. I brought along some candy for moral support. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Thank you. Then I must be going. I don't like him. He is the big sketch, you know? That's a long scene. I don't want to go through that again, so saving is important. Because again, if something happened, I wouldn't want to go through that whole thing. And it's convenient. Because I think we're going to be calling it for the night, guys. I think we got some good progress. I'm happy. If you enjoyed the content and stream, and you are out there, please consider subscribing. I would appreciate it a lot. Every single one does help me quite a bit. If you want to join the Discord, feel free as well. Got a link in the description and right on the YouTube page if you want to hop over there. Otherwise, we're going to get going for the night, guys. Thank you so much to everyone that was here. I really do appreciate you guys being here. We will be back on Wednesday with more Subnautica. And we have Kyanite now. We know how to get to it. We know how to get some. We're kind of progressing pretty well, actually. So, I'm pretty excited about Wednesday's Subnautica playthrough. And just to see what we're going to be able to do at this point. Because there's quite a few recipes now that we're going to be able to do. Which is really cool. But we're going to get going, guys. You guys have a wonderful night. Take care, sleep well. And we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Night, everyone.